Hey everyone, it's Joel from the Fun Pimps, and I'm here to show you guys some new stuff. This is a first look at our new blend trees. So before we used to just have, every spine was controlled by code, and it said to move this each bone in the torso and the head. We're told to move this much when we look up and down. And we're using an animation blend tree now, so rather than just saying, "Hey, bend your spine this degree and that degree," it was a horrible way to do it. It was quick and easy to do, and it worked for a few alphas. But there was a lot of clipping, and it looked bad, so we eventually just shut it off. And for a few alphas now, but you guys, when you looked up and down, nothing happens on the third-person avatar. But now we've got an animation blend. So we've got an animation for up here and an animation for down here, and we've got the dead center view somewhere in here. And what it does is as you rotate the mouse, it takes that input and feeds it into the animation, into the player controller. So the cool thing about it is he keeps breathing, as he's looking around and looking up and down. And that used to hijack doing the old procedural look up and down. It would hijack those bones, so there would be no movement, no breathing, nothing to have that. So now we've got breathing, we've got looking up and down. As you can tell, everything looks way better. And you can, look up, look down. It's all pretty cool. So much better looking. Oh, this is also target ID. I'm in front of myself. So we've got health bars now on the on your enemies, and no, it thinks it's targeting me because I was in front of the camera. But I don't know. This is a new Tudor style house. The level designers cooked up. It looks totally badass. I love what these guys are doing. So it's got the dungeon style gameplay. I don't know if there's zombies in here yet or not. I have no idea. Let's go check it out though. So here's a way in. Let me get a mining hat. You guys need to see more than I need to see. Let's see. There we go. All right. So this is the living area. I've been working on new textures and more new shapes for the houses. Like these window trims I did. These are dynamic, so if you put them together, they just connect. And if you don't put them together, they kind of have these little ends that hang off the end, and it'll just hide that. If there's two of them, or two or more together, but then if there isn't one, it'll have the little end cap, which is pretty cool. There you can see kind of the same thing. So those are really neat. So all the windows are trimmed now and look better. Yeah, let's go through here. Yeah, I don't see any walkers, so I think we're probably alone, just you and me. All right, so this is looks like a dining area. And these are some of the, we've got, what we're doing now, this is really cool. Another feature I'm excited about. I made these little open versions of the cupboards. So essentially, the level designers place a helper block here. And when the game starts up, it's going to choose a full one that's lootable, like that, or one that's opened up like this that's already been looted, so you don't have to waste your time on empty ones. And it helps us thin the loot without, they used to just paint them and make them solid. And that didn't look very good, It's like this is a kitchen. There'd be cupboards everywhere. So now we're randomly spawning these empty containers. And we've done it with the new stoves. This house doesn't have the new stove yet, and we've got new fridges on the way where the doors are open and they've already been looted. And you can see junk inside the fridge, that's useless obviously because it's empty. But anyway, yeah, so it's kind of cool. We've got these new helper blocks and then they randomly roll what's going to be there. So nobody really knows. Not even the designers are going to know, and even you players will never know where for sure there's going to be loot. It's just going to be random, like it was already looted or or whatever. So every POI is different, and every time you play the game, when you come to this house, these cupboards might be closed the next time and have loot in them, like this, and then that one might be open. You know, you never know. So it's just all random. It's pretty cool. I don't know what we got here. And that's locked. So let's go upstairs. Sorry, that's a little bug I gotta fix. The UVs on these stairs aren't working, but we'll fix it. These are the new railing stairs. I don't know if A16 has those or not, but yeah, kind of nice. We got railings built into these stairs. Lots of stuff. This is blocked off, so we're gonna go this way. And yeah, we've got a little room in here. I love the you know, these are the new crown moldings we put in. Oh yeah, we've got new paintings that, you know, if you bust them, there's going to be a wall safe behind it. So there's just, the looting experience is going to be awesome and just totally different and better than you guys have ever experienced in this game before. So I know we always say it that you know, every build is the greatest build or whatever. This is by far the biggest and largest and awesomest build we've ever made. So you guys are going to be blown away when you get your hands on it. It's just, we've done so much. And I don't know how to get out of here. And that gun is messed up or something. Oh. Sorry, that's a bug. My bad. Something's wrong with the guns. All right, we're back. I was watching the video to see where I was at. It's like, oh my gosh, the keyboard is so loud. So I swap it out to my other one. I forget to use it for videos, but yeah, I'm just no clipping around. But yeah, anyway, I'm back. So yeah, there's a bathroom here. These are the new gritty bathtubs, pretty nasty. There's a variance of those too. Some of them have like a bunch of brains in the bottom. They're gross. Those are random too, I believe, so you're gonna get one or the other. Maybe not, maybe they're hand placed, I don't know 100%. So this is like a media room. Pretty cool. Digging this staircase. These guys are doing amazing work. And then we've got like an office up here. These are the new shelves. These are pretty cool. And those are going to be like the bookcases. So when they're empty, they'll look like that. And you've got a full one. It'll have books in it. So it'll be pretty cool. And this is like a, I don't know, like a furnace room. And then here's going to be the boss fight. There'll be a boss in here, and this is the last room of the house. So, all right, we'll have a look at another one here in a second. All right, we're back. This is we're trying to come up with like backstories for a lot of the houses, and this is like a house a trader's going to have you go investigate. One of his, you know, this isn't like a full-blown trader, but I believe she's like a mushroom dealer, whatever that means. Another Tudor style house. It's pretty cool. These guys are starting to, you know, implement a little bit of terrain into some of the designs. I don't know if there's going to be zombies in here. I have no idea. I'll just shut them off if they are. Alright, so let's go check it out. I don't have a light. Oops. Alright. There we go. So this is like a little mushroom farm. These are like irrigation pipes that they put together. Just the level of detail is, you guys can tell right away that, you know, things are, you know, definitely taking things to a new level here from what you've seen in the past. This is pretty nice. So I guess, you know, the quest is gonna, there's like a hot water heater. The quest is gonna be, these are all new, these pipes, whole pipe set. Pretty cool stuff. So I guess the idea here is to investigate what happened to this lady. And these are new here, these textures and these closet doors, those are all new. Yeah, here's where I hear that crackling fire. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's any zombies. Maybe I've got spawning off by general, that's why we're not seeing them, which is fine. I think the guns are bugged right now anyway. So yeah, here's an empty fridge I was talking about. Look at that. You got some rotten, I don't know what that is, a rotten pizza, rotten fish, who knows what it was, but it looks gross. So yeah, this is kind of the new fridge, and there'll be a closed version of it that you can loot. We've got new microwaves, open and closed versions too. This one's not lootable because, you know, it's already been looted by somebody apparently. But at least you'll know, and you won't waste your time getting nothing. You know, there'll be, you know, there still might be nothing in the lootable ones, but you know, at least it's like we don't have to have so many empty ones. Hopefully, you know, the loot will be tuned to where there's, hey, there's going to be something in it for sure. We could change that. I could change that. So we'll see. I'll talk to the guys. Yeah, so more of the open containers. There's like a dining area, corner fireplace. Looks pretty cool. Crown moldings everywhere. Got these new lattice models that I built. They're using those now. I think they're climbable too. Yeah, they're like ladders. So anytime you see one of those, you know, you can climb them. There's square ones too, for, you know, outside vines and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is looking cool. The curtains have been modified. They're tileable now, so we can have any length of curtain, which is great. Used to just be like one certain height, and that was it. So yeah, there's kind of some flow here. This is blocked off. There's like a living area. I think they need to upgrade this to the doored version like we've got it going on there. Yeah, this room's pretty cool. I mean, it's got some interesting architecture, this kind of curvy theme. It's almost like a, you know, like a media room. It's pretty cool. There's a junk pile. Somebody barricaded some things off to kind of try to stop this, whatever was getting in here. Another nasty tub. Some debris. I just love how much more detail everything has, you know, and so I almost fell in there. Cool. Well, don't mess around with that. Keep going here. I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. Oh, look at this. There's an attic. This is cool stuff. New wallpaper, plaster, whatever you want to call it. I made a bunch of these. These are armoires and closets and whatnot. Come on, dude. Here we go. Some storage up here. I redid that drywall texture. New version's a lot grosser than the old one. The old one looked like brand new construction. So here's another room. It looks like there's a loft up there with some stuff. Yeah, this will be full of walkers and be probably a big challenge to get through. So Last thing I want to show you guys, I had some more stuff, but you know, since the weapons are being broken, I don't know what's going on. So maybe it's just the AK-47. But anyway, so this is kind of a first look at the mod system. And you know, none of these are just temporary without icons or anything, but it's just a proof of concept. But you know, there's your, oh, you see the crosshair? Like, so when you iron sight, it tightens up, and when you're moving, you know, it's bigger. So your actual spread's going to fit inside this cone now. So you'll have an accurate gauge of seeing the actual weapon accuracy. There's a ton of work we've done on the weapons, so I guess they feel better and everything. But I haven't really had any time to look at that. But you know, this holds 8 shells. But let's check out a couple of these mods. This is a duckbill, and what it does, you know, I don't know, it's just a choke modifier. So if it's probably going to be hard to demonstrate without some zombies. Maybe I'll go outside real quick and spawn some dudes just to kind of get a feel for this. Alright, so there's the new health bar. You can see kind of how much damage stuff's doing. He's hurt, but he's not dead. I hit him in the arm, which doesn't do any damage. We're going to change that so it does a little bit, because it's kind of off-putting when you can see that they're you know, that you didn't do any damage at all. What happened? I hit the wrong button. There we go. He doesn't see me. But yeah, I guess I could have rays going kind of anywhere in here, inside this zone, which isn't going to do a whole lot of damage. But let me shut him off for a little bit, and let's modify the shotgun. All right, so I'm going to put the duckbill on. I don't even know what it does. I mean, I know in theory what it does, but I haven't used it yet. So it's supposed to tighten up the spread. Oh yeah, it flattens it out like a duckbill. See that? So if you had like 3 or 4 guys here, they were all lined up. Let me try to put another one here. See how this works. In theory, I might be able to get both these guys in the head with this duckbill modifier, because see how it flattens it out? Yeah, look at that. Now you can tell I hit that guy in the head. But yeah, it basically it squishes it down. I mean, we can have it tighten it up, just like your standard choke. A nice frag ball there. And then the other mod here is a magazine extender. Let's see, so over here, and assemble this bad boy. See if it has 2 slots. Yeah, this one has 2 slots. The other guy, I was trying to show this earlier and playing around with it. And the lower quality weapons have less mod slots. So now we've got 2 mods installed. Magazine extender, like I said, it needs a new icon and naming and properties, and this is just proof of concept. But let me reload this bad boy now. Maybe not. What happened? Yeah, I got ammo. No, it worked earlier. I don't know, it extended the amount of ammo I had to 11. I had 11 rounds in there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe a few bugs. Maybe I got to pull this out. Pull that out. Put that back in. Weird. It's not working. Well, anyway, you know what it's supposed to do. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was like, that's going to be a weak ending for this video, but you know, it is what it is. I tried. I don't know what happened. A bug, apparently. It was working earlier. I put this magazine extender in, and I reloaded this guy, and it had 11 shots in it. So anyway, that's just the first look at a couple of example mods. They're not even, you know, it's something, you know, yeah, something like that will be in the game. These items haven't been. They're just examples, code examples right now, and we're going to carefully go through and put in a bunch of cool mods that we've all come up with, and yeah, so weapons will be modifiable, and that's going to add a lot of interesting gameplay. It's going to, you know, make looting incredibly fun because you're always going to be looking for, you know, a better mod, you know, a duck bill that might, you know, there's going to be damage modifiers, all kinds of stuff that improve your weaponry. So it's the looting and is, you know, and search for new cool stuff is going to be pretty much endless with Alpha 17 with all the weapon mods and everything we've got coming. So, all right, guys, that's all I've got today. Sorry the weapons malfunction, but you know, we'll be back and we'll show things properly when they're working and better. So, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Fun Pimps.